Illusion, the art of tricking the brain, distorting the senses, challenging perception. You can't trust what you see, even with your own eyes. Meet the masters of illusion.
Prepare to be amazed, astonished, and completely bewildered. I'm Dean Cain, and this is Masters of Illusion. Now, magic has a way of taking the impossible and making it a reality right before our eyes. It leaves us questioning everything we know and wanting more. And that's why I'm here to guide you through a night of the most incredible illusions that you'll ever see. Hello, Ed Alonzo, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
I was just doing a show open.
Oh, well, I'm just here to brighten up the show a little.
Yeah.
I want to do a quick one for you.
Okay.
This I call the amazing vanishing candle. Huh?
That's pretty good.
You like that?
Yeah.
Amazing, right?
Yeah, it was very good. You're on fire,
Huh?
Ed.
Oh, hey, thanks for the compliment.
No, you're actually on fire, Ed. Ed Alonzo, on fire, ladies and gentlemen. So let's dive into the world where the ordinary becomes extraordinary. Okay, get ready to be amazed by a pair of magicians who bring a unique combination of speed, elegance, and magic to the stage. Let's give a warm welcome to the amazing Jeki Yoo and Ellie. Now, this performer is a master of combining quick wit with mind-blowing magic. He has entertained audiences across the country with his very unique blend of humor and illusion. Please welcome the hilarious and talented Eric Eaton.
What's your name, dear?
Barbara.
Barbara, nice to meet you. Barbara, let's do a card trick. Barbara, I have a deck of cards here. What I want you to do, rather than me going, hey, pick a card, I want it to be completely organic. Take the deck, grab your favorite card. Go through that deck, grab any card you like. I'll look this way,
Okay, what do I do with it?
Pull it out. Don't let me see it. I'm gonna turn back your way and grab the deck, and I'll trade you. If I can get you to take the marker here, I'll take this. You're gonna sign your card, Barbara. You can put your name, you can put your phone number, you can put a day you're free. Any of that works. Just put something so I don't know it, and I'll give you a second to do that. Let me know once you've done that, Barbara. And once you've done that too, Barbara, go ahead and show everyone. You can show everyone as well. Am I good to turn around?
No.
No? Okay. We'll go on your time. You think you got it? Awesome. Recap that marker. I'm going to turn back. All right, perfect. I'll take the marker. We'll take the card. Barbara, we're going to take your card. We're just going to place it somewhere here in the middle of the deck. If I can get you to finish pushing that in. Ta-da. Now, Barbara, I was vacationing in Hawaii. It's a very beautiful place. If you've never been, the water there is beautiful. Matter of fact, I thought it was so cool. I bought an aquarium while I was out there. Watch as all these cards slowly vanish from the face to the back inside the aquarium. Here's where it gets better. If I take the deck and actually spring it hard, watch, 1, 2, 3. Not only did all the cards vanish, except that top, your card actually went right through the aquarium. Tell everyone for me, did you write boom with a heart?
Yeah.
Everyone give Barbara a round of applause. Thank you. Thank you. Souvenir.
Next, hold on to your cell phones. This act is getting personal.
It is very rude to ask a woman how old she is. But if you don't mind, type in how much you weigh.
Artem Shchukin battles with toilet paper? Pick a country, any country.
We're gonna create a special image in your mind and get it to go into the phone.
Trigg Watson is coming up. Can Joshua J beat his own world record card
This
trick?
is 32 years in magic condensed into 60 seconds.
Alexandra with a classic illusion that will make your head spin.
Tonight's performer is renowned for his ability to transform everyday objects into moments of pure magic. With a focus on close-up illusions, he is a true artist in the world of magic. Please welcome the brilliant Eric Jones.
Guys, welcome. I need to ask a question. I want you guys to be honest with me. Is there anyone in the room who, like myself, might be suffering from an addiction to their cell phone? Few of us. I saw your head nodding vigorously. What's your name?
Simone Harris.
Simone Harris, the whole government. That's good. I like that. Let me ask you, what application do you use on your phone the most often?
My bank account.
Now we know where the money's coming from. I like that. That's good. Do you happen to have your phone on you?
Yes.
Oh, it's just like the IV. Let me ask you this. Do you know the passcode to get into your phone?
Yes.
You do. Let me ask you this. Is it 4 or 6 digits?
6 digits.
6 digits. Good memory. The first number is not a 0, though, is it?
No.
Excellent. We're gonna try an experiment together, just you and I. What I'd love you to do is take your phone and place your thumb on that front-facing camera. That way Face ID can't recognize you. And what I want you to do is I want you to type in your 6-digit passcode. That way I know you can get into your phone. Because sometimes, folks, people only know how to use Face ID. Other times they only know the pattern. I want to make sure she knows the numbers. We might need those later. So you're in? You can go ahead and take your thumb off the front-facing camera, and I want you to go to your calculator. And when you're in the calculator, in the upper left-hand corner, there's either a C or an AC. If you hit that once, that clears out all the history in your phone. Go ahead and do that. So I'm going to ask you a question. It's going to be important. I'm originally from Virginia, and growing up in Virginia, my parents raised me the right way. And one of the things my parents always used to say is, Eric, it is very rude to ask a woman how old she is. I promise you, I'm not going to do that. But Simone, if you don't mind, type in how much you weigh. And no one else needs to see it. You can hold it close to your chest if you're feeling self-conscious. Simone, now hold up one finger. Use that finger to hit the plus key. Now, Simone, I'm going to turn my head, and I want you to type in your 6-digit passcode. All right? Let me know when you're done. All good?
Yes, we are.
That scares me. It took you a while. So, folks, I can tell you now, this is either going to be really good or really bad. But I need you to know that I'm like Evel Knievel. I get paid for the attempt. That's important. So, now, you've put in your 6-digit passcode.
Sure.
Hit the equal key. That's going to generate a slightly larger number. And hold it up just a little bit above your head so the people behind you can see what that number is in case we need to recall it again. You can bring the phone back down. Hold up that finger one last time. Hit the clear key one time. And then lock your phone. That's excellent. Give me the phone. That's good. What is? So, what is going on here? Usually people have pictures of their friends and family. You've got nothing.
Phones on Do Not Disturb.
Oh, so I see what you did there. Let me lock this bad boy. Let's see this. Now, I'm not going to use Face ID. And we've never met before, have we?
No, no.
You seem really happy about that, Timmy. We're going to try this. Phone is still locked. Do me a favor, make really uncomfortable eye contact with me. That's perfect. That's good.
Are you hypnotizing me?
Well, you know. We're going to try this. I don't know, it's a... maybe? You guys just talk amongst yourselves for a second.
You're going to my bank account.
Let's give it up for Simone, guys.
Up next, Artem Shchukin battles with toilet paper? Pick a country, any country.
We're going to create a special image in your mind and get it to go into the phone.
Trigg Watson is coming up. Can Joshua J beat his own world record
This is
card trick?
32 years in Magic condensed into 60 seconds.
Alexandra with a classic illusion that will make your head spin.
It's time for the incredible Alexandra.
a country, any country.
We're going to create a special image in your mind and get it to go into the phone.
Trigg Watson is coming up. Can Joshua J beat his own world record card trick?
This is 32 years in magic condensed into 60 seconds.
Artem Shchukin battles with toilet paper?
Let's give a warm welcome to Trigg Watson.
Hi, everyone. I just met Hazel from the audience. Welcome, Hazel.
Hi.
So, Hazel, we are living in an amazing world where we can just have all kinds of technology at our fingertips, right? Take instant pictures. Yeah, it used to be the only way that we could get almost instant pictures were with these.
Yeah.
Polaroids, right? Remember these? They've sort of made a comeback. A lot of people use these Polaroids, right? We're going to try combining classic Polaroid photography with your instant digital photography, all right? So to start out, what I want you to do is open up the camera app on your phone, if you don't mind, and you can just rest it on the stool for me. I would like you to take this marker, and I want you to put your initials somewhere on the white space of this Polaroid right here. I'll hold it for you. Nice. It's all right. We have H and then AR. All right, nice. I want you to, here, you can recap the marker for me. Perfect. And I want you to hold on to the Polaroid for me like this. That's perfect. I'm going to take a picture of you holding on to the picture. It's very meta. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hold on. Let me get the lighting right. We got to do this right, or not at all. Perfect. Oh, that'll work great. All right, so let's take a look at the picture that we just got. If we zoom in, you can see your HAR and then the Polaroid, which of course is, hasn't developed yet, nothing on it. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit on this picture, but I don't want you to see what I'm zooming out on for reasons you'll see shortly. I want you to hold out your hand like this for me, flat. Yeah, and I'm gonna rest this on your palm. Okay, the idea here is we're gonna try and create a special image in your mind and get it to go into the phone. Okay. Are you familiar with the AI, artificial intelligence where you can generate a picture just from a few words?
Yes.
We're gonna do that, but with a mental prompt. This is a mental chat GPT, all right? I'm going to give you a mental prompt, and you're gonna think about it in your mind. We're gonna rest your initial Polaroid picture on top of your hand. Go ahead and rest your other hand on top. Perfect. All right, now I'm going to give you that mental prompt. On my phone, I have a world atlas. I just pulled this up from Google. It's literally just all the countries in the world. You can see all in alphabetical order. We have Canada, Chile, all the way down to Malta, Pakistan, Panama, Peru, all the different options here.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna go all the way to the top. Here, let's go a little further. All right. Are you familiar with The Price is Right? You know where they spin that giant wheel?
Oh, absolutely.
All right, that's exactly what we're gonna do here, but onto a country. So go ahead, lift up your left hand and just do a giant swipe for me with your index finger. Whichever one lands at the top is what we will use. Let's take a look. Looks like, okay, what is the country at the very top there?
That's Egypt.
Egypt. Interesting. All right, Hazel, I want you to rest your other hand on top. Perfect. I want you to imagine you're going to take a trip to Egypt, whatever that means for you, and then you're gonna take a picture while you're there. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, imagine that in your mind. Imagine that image, whatever it may be, traveling from your mind through your arms into the Polaroid. Okay, I want you to lift off your left hand. Uh-huh. Oh, don't be scared. You can open up your eyes now and turn over the Polaroid. Oh, sorry, not this Polaroid, the Polaroid in the picture. Go ahead. I want you to open up, go to the most recent photo that we took.
Oh, what? The most recent?
Yeah, whatever is the picture we just took.
No. What is that?
Let's go ahead and show the camera so they can see.
That's crazy.
And hold it right there. There we go. And
that was the same picture in my head.
That was, what's that?
That was the same picture.
That was the same picture in your mind.
Yeah.
Freaky, huh? Yeah. I tell you what, souvenir for you. You can take as many pictures of that as you like. Give it up for Hazel, everyone. Thank you so much.
Next, can Joshua J beat his own world record card trick?
This is 32 years in Magic condensed into 60 seconds.
Artem Shchukin battles with toilet paper?
Get ready to be amazed by a magician whose passion for the art of magic shines through every performance. Known for his innovative tricks and engaging storytelling, he has wowed audiences in over 100 countries. Please welcome the incredible Joshua J.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay. When people ask me what's your favorite trick, or what's the most difficult trick you do, the answer to both questions is the piece that I'm going to show you now. And what makes it so difficult is not just the sleight of hand, although this is truly the most difficult thing that I do, but it's also the memory involved in this trick. So I'm gonna have 8 of you in the front row get a card. If you get a card, remember the one that you picked. It will be a while before you see it again. What is your name, sir?
Jesse.
Jesse, say stop.
Stop.
Right there, or do you want to keep going, or are you happy there?
Happy there.
Okay, you take that card, Jesse. Remember it. You take one, and you take one. Please say stop. Do you want to keep going, or right there? You're very forceful about it. I like it. Remember this card, remember this card, remember this card. Hi, say stop.
Stop.
Do you want to keep going, or right there? Sure. Okay, you're past this. You don't care. Okay. Remember this card, remember this card. And what's your name, sir?
David.
David. David, how would you describe your memory powers?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Low-key cocky. I like it. Great. Welcome David to the stage. David, come this way with me. We are going to memorize the cards that they picked. Normally, in a magic show, you hide the card from the magician. In this trick, you're going to show us the cards for 3 seconds, and David and I are going to flash memorize it. You seem thrilled about this. Now, it does take a mnemonic, and I've been at this a long time. I use a memory palace to store all the cards, and then a link system to get everybody's face with the name, because you need to know the value, the suit, and the order that they're picked in. You'll do fine. You'll do fine. Here we go. Show us the cards on 3. 1, 2, 3. Up. And down. You got them all?
I do.
I love it. What was the first card?
It was an ace.
It was. Do you remember the suit?
Hearts.
Was it? That's really good. And do you remember the second one?
7.
The suit?
Spade.
You're taking this very seriously. Here's the good news. You don't have to remember anything. I have to remember all this. I'm just really impressed you did it. Let me make sure that I've got it. Show me yours one more time. Queen of Spades. Okay, I'll remember that. 4 of Hearts. Okay, good. David, here's the real job. You take these cards. Starting with this gentleman, Jesse, on the left, and then working all your way across, I want you to put everybody's card in a different place in the deck. Make sure they're all the way spread out, and then come back on stage and let everybody in the audience and at home watch you shuffle them in so they know and you know that it's fair. Yes?
Got it.
Go ahead, go as fast as you can, and while he is doing that, I will tell you guys about the worst day of my life. It's true. I wanted to set the Guinness World Record for card tricks. This is a real record. It was set here in Los Angeles in 1993. 6 freely chosen cards found in 1 minute. Now you have to use a real pack of cards. Come on up, and that's the kind that David is using right now. That's a real pack. It's shuffled into the deck by a Guinness judge, which is what he's doing now. Ooh, an expert. I like this. Is there anybody in this audience now, in our studio audience, who doesn't believe that all of those cards are now hopelessly lost in this deck? If you could shuffle too. In that case, let's send David back with some applause. So, I thought I had a shot at tying or perhaps even setting a new Guinness World Record. So, I hired the greatest memory expert in the world at the time, who was based in New York. I studied with sleight-of-hand artists, and I started practicing. This was 13 years ago, and I practiced for 2 years until I was ready to make my debut. And then 1 week before the big show, here in Los Angeles again, I was water skiing in Ohio. I'm from Ohio originally. and I collided with a metal buoy at 55 miles an hour. This is not magician patter. This really happened to me. My hip, ribs, elbow, arm, all broken, but the worst part was my wrist. My wrist, the 7 of the 8 bones in my wrist were shattered and had to be replaced. I had a plate, 5 screws, and 2 pins put in my left wrist. You can see that I went up 2 watch sizes on my left wrist. I've got this scar that runs up my arm. After the 3rd and final surgery, the surgeon said, look, I think we can save your left hand, but I don't think you'll ever use it again. And I'm left-handed. Now, the great miracle in my life is that after 2 years of training and therapy, I did get all of the dexterity back, but I still was missing feeling because of the ulnar nerve damage in my fingertips. But thankfully, that eventually returned, and I was able to try to best this record, and I failed 2 times. And it took me 13 years, but I'm proud to say in January of last year, I set the new Guinness World Record with 8 cards, and that's what we're going to do right now. Now, the only thing that I ask is for those of you who pick cards, if I find your card, I need you to say as loud as you can, yes, so that I know that I found the right card, okay? If I don't hear yes, I'll just keep looking for the same card, and we have no chance of tying this record. So as a practice, Jesse, with you, if I find your card, which I believe is the Ace of Hearts, you would say yes. Right. I mean, you could say it with some enthusiasm, this is for television if you want. All right, everybody know their job, you're gonna say yes. You can keep track of the timing on this monitor. I cannot promise you that I will tie my record. All I can promise you is I will give it everything that I've got. This is 32 years in magic condensed into 60 seconds. Here we go. That's the first one, your Ace of Hearts. The next one should be 18th down. That should be 18th. That's the 7 of Spades. I'll try and find the next one with one hand behind my back. Look, one hand behind my back. And that should be the 5 of Hearts. That was your card, yes? But that means I haven't found yours. I said I'd find it with one hand. I didn't say which hand. That, my friends, is your 3 of Diamonds. The next card, second row, and the dress. What was your card? What was? You didn't pick one. Good, because I didn't find one for you. That's a very good thing. But I have to find your card next. It should be 18th from the top. That's your Jack of Clubs, yes? I'll try and find yours next by causing it to come out of the deck. Do 16 revolutions behind my back. It looks like that. That's your Queen of Spades. But look, you pick the next card, the 2 of Spades, yes? Inside the timer, your card will appear. It'll appear right here, not in my hands, but instead inside the timer. It's just a little smaller. When you take it out, it's smaller than the other cards. What was the last card? 4 of Hearts. There's only 4 seconds left. Here's to the last card. That's the last card. That's the world record. Thank you very much.
Up next, Artem Shchukin battles with toilet paper.
Hailing from a family deeply rooted in the art of magic, our next performer has taken the world by storm with his mesmerizing and innovative performances. Please welcome the brilliant Artem Shchukin. What an incredible night of mind-bending illusions. We hope you've been as amazed as I have. I'm Dean Cain, and we'll see you next time for more magic, more wonder, right here on Masters of Illusion.